many people hate me right now for this, and I don't blame you, but then again, like, none of this was meant to be on social media in the first place. And to the person who leaked it, good for you. I hope you got what you wanted out of the situation, because I know that I have a thought of who it was, but she doesn't deserve a platform. I have been on social media for 4 fucking years, and let me just tell you something. What I do in my life away from social media is not anyone's business, and does not mean I don't deserve to have a platform. I worked hard for every single thing that I had. Nothing was given to me. I worked for that. I worked for my followers. I worked for my likes. I worked for my supporters. And I continue to work for that. And I still do every single day because social media makes me happy. My supporters make me happy. I don't care if you don't like me, because I still have my supporters there for me. I still have them there. And I'm not trying to come off as a bitch at all, but none of you understand how toxic this app is. And I know a lot of you do. This app is literally such a toxic place. Instagram right now is treating me better than TikTok, which is really sad because I love TikTok. But like, this is just pathetic. It's because so many younger kids are allowed to be on the app, and they like to put their opinions out on it and treat people like crap and tell people to kill themselves and tell people that they're not worth living because of their actions and their choices in life that has nothing to do with you, and that is not involved with you at all. And that is just the truth. I think a lot of you younger kids know that your parents have taught you since you were younger. Even you, some of you teenagers, like a bunch of like my old friends that like I stopped talking to because I knew that they weren't true people are trying to get clout off of this situation by dragging me and posting about it. It's no one's business. It's not your place to put yourself out on it. It's my mistake. It was my choice. Yes, it was wrong. And yes, I realized it and I stopped it. But there's no reason to put it out more and make the situation something that it's not. Like, respect respect should still be there. There's about to be so much going on in the world. Worrying about me and my actions and things that I do is not a big deal right now. We have a lot more stuff in this world going on right now that we all need to pay attention to. Like, it's not, obviously what had happened was wrong. Obviously what was posted was wrong, and I get that. Trust me, I totally get that 100%. I know it was wrong, but it was done and over with months ago. And I was a lot nicer on my Instagram live because my Instagram live, there's older, mature people on Instagram. They understand stuff, and they like listen briefly. They don't just go and assume and quick to judge and quick to comment. That's what TikTok has a problem with. And it's not TikTok's fault. It's just the people on the app. But yeah, that's what I gotta say. And to all the influencers that are attacking me and putting me down, it really upsets me that a bunch of influencers are putting me down during this situation, considering you as influencers know how bad it hurts to be hated and get loads of hate every day, and you know how it makes you feel. To come at me for my actions and my decisions in life isn't always the best way to go. Because if anybody knows what it feels like to get hate, it is other influencers. Instead of putting me down for my choices and my mistakes that I've made in life, try to just tell me what I did wrong. We all need to start being nicer to people. We all need to realize that life is too short to worry about things that have gone on and things that have been done and said. we all need to put our big girl panties on, our big boy panties on, and realize that like life is freaking short. It can be taken away in an instant. Young people pass away all the time. Older people, everybody passes away at one time in their life. Like, you live once. Like, it's not something to continue to bring negativity to people. And you can say bye and be immature all you want, but it really just shows your true colors and really just shows you as a person. And all I know is that when I get older and I have kids, I will never let my kids act the way that some of you do. And I know that if a lot of your parents knew how you talked online and knew how you treated people, y'all probably wouldn't even have phones, because it's ridiculous. But like I said, since I'm Zoe and I'm always the person that everybody's out to get, no one's gonna ever take my side on anything, and no one's ever going to make me seem like a better person. No one's going to give me a chance. But I do start therapy this week, and I am going to be talking to someone to get myself back into the mindset and a good place again. And all I'm just saying is that you can doubt on me, and you can bring me down and say that I'm never going to change and stuff, but I am working on changing for the better, because I realized that changing for the better is the only thing that I can do right now. And growing up and being my age and realizing my rights from my wrongs is the only thing I can do right now. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And you don't have to forgive me, and you don't have to be happy with me. That's okay. But just remember that just because I'm an influencer doesn't mean I don't have feelings. It doesn't mean that I am just like, thank you so much for all the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you don't have to send me any. But yeah, I've also learned my rights and my wrongs from trusting certain people. My trust circle is this small now. I have maybe 3 friends that I actually trust. 4. So all the people that come into my life, and you know who you are, all the people that come into my life and say, oh, I've changed, I swear. You know how they do? I won't expose you, I'll let you speak your mind and speak your opinion, and it'll stay between us. Never again is that happening. You're never gonna be trusted again. And that's your stupidity, and that's your mistake. So you can live with that, and you can just realize that it's never going to happen again. So don't be, this is like only to a couple certain people, so don't like think this is directed to everybody, but don't be trying to come back to my DMs months down the line saying I'm sorry and that I've changed, because I'm not going to reply. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to laugh, and then I'm just not going to go for it. But to the people that hate me right now, no matter what you think of me, you have a right to. I get it. It's social media just makes things out to be worse than they are. And you have a right